너 이제 나 봐도 떨리지 않지?
미도야, 우리 10년 만났어. 어떻게 평생 뜨거워?
아니 걔를 회사에서 다시 만났다고? 이쁘디?
뭐래?
감독 복귀요.
해줄 수 있다며.
내가 도망가게 해줄까?
Guys, get ready because the month of September is lining up to give us some amazing Korean dramas to add to our watch list. From historical thrillers, workplace fantasy dramas to intense political Korean movies, we're sure getting a solid season this month. So settle down, grab your popcorn, and let's dive into the upcoming Korean dramas coming in September you definitely need to keep on your radar. Starting our list is the Netflix historical romance drama, The Scandal.
무엇을 보고 싶은 겁니까? 안희연
20해가 넘도록 처녀인 여인입니다.
흥미가 더 생깁니다.
꺾어보시겠다는 겁니까?
질투를 하시는 겁니까?
저런.
Set in the late Joseon era, this series follows the story of an ambitious noblewoman who refuses to be confined by the rules placed on the women of her time. However, everything changes when our female lead proposes a reckless bet to a notorious playboy involving an innocent widow who vowed to stay faithful to her late husband. Although what starts as a simple game quickly spiral out of control as both our main leads find themselves caught in a messy relationship. Starring Sun Ye-jin, Ji Chang-wook, and Nana in the lead roles, The Scandal explores themes of forbidden love, jealousy, manipulation, and power within the strict social rules of Joseon society, airing with a total of just 8 episodes exclusively on Netflix.
누이께서 걱정이 많으셨습니다.
짊어진 운명을 따르셔야 합니다.
내 성공하면 어찌하시려고?
상을 드려야지요.
Moving on is a workplace fantasy drama, The Ordinary Jackpot.
현태야, 공태야.
야,
나가.
너 뭐 한다고 팀장 달았냐?
로또 하나 하시겠어요?
Based on the webtoon of the same name, this series follows the story of an ordinary office worker whose life suddenly changes after winning a massive lottery worth 1.3 billion won. However, instead of quitting his job and living a luxurious life, our male lead decides to continue working as usual while facing everyday office life with a completely new attitude and mindset. Starring Lee Jun-hyuk, Seo Yeon-woo, and Oh Dae-hwan in the lead roles, The Ordinary Jackpot is set to air with a total of just 10 episodes and would also be available for streaming on Viki, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and HBO Max in selected regions.
13억으로 뭘 할 수 있지? 저 회사 한번 뒤지고 오려고요.
Following that is the romance melodrama, A Love Other Than Yours.
너 이제 나 봐도 떨리지 않지?
미도야, 우리 10년 만났어. 어떻게 평생 뜨거워?
아니 걔를 회사에서 다시 만났다고? 이쁘디?
뭐래?
감독 복귀요.
해줄 수 있다며.
내가 도망가게 해줄까?
This series follows the love story of two childhood friends who have been together for almost 10 years. However, after a decade together, both our main leads start to lose the spark they once had, leaving them with a difficult choice to end their relationship or take the next step toward marriage. Starring Seo Kang-joon and An Yoon-jin in the lead roles. This series looks at the everyday struggles of a long-term relationship, showing how feelings change over time and how even the strongest couples can face moments of doubt. Premiering with a total of 14 episodes every Saturday and Sundays, this series is set to stream on Wave and Prime Video for international fans.
네가 뭘 잘못했는지 아냐?
어디까지 알아요?
나 다시 너한테 설레고 싶어. 그리고 너도 나한테 다시 설렜으면 좋겠어.
Guys, a quick reminder, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, be sure to do that right now. If you have done that, let's get back into the list. Up next is the second season to the political action drama, Made in Korea.
우리는 음지에서 일하고 양지를 지향한다.
형은 이제 니만 믿고 간다. 내 깃에 영원할 것 같지?
Set against the backdrop of the 1970s political and criminal underworld, Made in Korea is set to pick up 9 years after the event of the first season, with our male lead now at the top of his game and is still greedy for even more power. However, a relentless prosecutor on a part of revenge is determined to risk everything to stop him at any cost. Starring Hyun Bin and Jung Woo-sung as our main leads, Made in Korea is set to pick up with even more bigger power struggles, introducing new enemies and schemes around every corner. So if you enjoyed the first season, then with a total of just 6 episodes, you should definitely add this to your watch list.
제가 직접 황배식 숨통 끊어놓겠습니다.
자신 있어요?
Moving on is the action-thrilling Korean movie, Reawakened Man, The Red. Based on the popular webtoon of the same name, this Korean movie follows the story of an unemployed job seeker who discovers his supernatural ability to come back to life 3 days after his death. Starring Koo Kyo-hwan in the lead roles, this K-movie blends action, fantasy, and suspense, as our male lead uses his ability to fight against evil and uncover the truth behind the people hunting him.
3일 동안 연락 안 됐다고.
Also adding to the lineup is the workplace comedy Korean movie, The Intern.
제 강점은요, 경험이 많다는 것이고, 또 제 약점은 나이도 많다는 것입니다.
누구야 이 무서운 분은?
오늘 새로 들어온 인턴이에요.
내 직속?
제가요?
Based on the 2015 Hollywood movie of the same name, this K-movie follows the workplace dynamic between an elderly man who gets employed as an intern at a fashion company and his new boss, the company's young CEO, an ambitious woman who built her company into a huge success in just 3 years. Starring Choi Min-sik and Han So-hee in the lead roles, The Intern is scheduled to hit the theaters this month.
피곤하면 좀 주무셔도 됩니다.
전 차에서는 아예 못 자요. 벌써 다 왔네.
And finally, on our list is the mystery-thrilling Korean movie, Assassins.
친애하는 국민 여러분, 우리는 이제
하는 6개죠. 5벌 돌아가는 권총이에요. 2개는 뭐예요?
아시잖아요. 현장은 거짓말 안 하는 거. 사람이 하지.
Set in 1974, this K-movie looks into the famous August 15th assassination attempt during South Korea's Liberation Day. As detectives and reporters start looking into the case, they focus on the mystery surrounding the shooting, while uncovering details that challenges the official story. Starring Yoo Hae-jin, Park Hae-il, and Lee Min-ho in the lead roles. Coming to theaters in September, Assassins mixes crime, mystery, and political drama into a story about one of the most talked about events in South Korea's history.
사건 당일 경축 시장에서 울린 총성은 6발이었습니다. 나머지 2발은 누구의 총입니까?
That's all for now. Which dramas are you excited to add to your watch list? Share a tip in the comment section below. If you like this video, please send this to your fellow drama lovers. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you can do that right now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.